What's cracking? What's cracking? Get that out of my chin. What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? This is a test. This is just a. Oh, and I can see the top fans from over here now. There we go. Hmm. This is different. How does it look for you guys? Blackwood. What's cracking? What's cracking? Big Farron. Big Fig. Constitutionalist. What's cracking? I'm trying something new right now. Oh, it's over here. Fat TV, Ernie, what's cracking? Mac 11, Jason, West, you already know, big dog. We got 5 in the building, 2 likes. Okay, okay. See, we normally, whenever Gunner and I go live, we usually go from can you guys hear me all right? We usually go from StreamYard. And I said, you know what, let me try something. Gunner's the one, he said, go during the day and try something. So I'm trying to go straight from YouTube and see if there's a difference. What's up, Michael? Damn, I'm so damn blind now. Okay, good. Jason said you guys can hear me fine. What's up, Moses? What up, nation? What up, nation? This isn't gonna be a long one. I just wanted to see something. So I'm already usually on this channel when I go live, I get like 22 people. And there's already 40 in here, 14 likes. We're gonna work on the likes. Let me see who's the top right now. I don't know what this name is. Daddy's something is number 1 right now. That's a trip. I can see who's making the most comments. Whoever donates the most or makes the most comments, it ranks you guys. That's why when you see the little crowns now in the comments, that's what that means. What's up, JK? More race stories. I got to do something on this channel today. That's why I say, you know what? Let me do this first. Dubs, you had me steady looking for Ray in your comments, bro. He didn't comment on the last video. I don't think he liked the last video. Ray's fucking crazy as hell. I don't think Ray even is subscribed to this channel. He's only subscribed to the big channel, I think. But you'll see it is the name in there. When you see Ray Padilla, that's him. Hey, Ray don't get his feelings hurt. Ray's not built like that. Damn. No, he was okay with that one, Jason. I think it was the one where he let me get jumped. I fought his battle. What the hell? When I fought his battle, I think that's the one where he's like, okay, no comments on this one. Sheesh. Let's see. Okay. So this is new, but so the problem is, so we can't go live together when we do it this way. So this is something we've been trying to figure out. Ahab says, hey, the algo is really loving you in my feed. Your 1-year-old members only video called Where You At has been in my feed the last 1 to 2 weeks. Good. Okay, so I can only pin messages on this. Huh. Any more Wes Watson? Wednesday. I try to avoid it. I went and looked at Kali Muscle and the Sharmutas today, and I was like, God, I don't want to do these videos. Not on them. But you guys let me know. After this live, I'm gonna record. What do you guys want? It's always beautiful. I'll say. What's up, Q Ball? Let me see. Can you guys? Let's see. It's one of these ones. No.
But they come back like 10 deep and they pull me out. They obviously want to see my butthole. It's fucking normal fucking protocol.
There you go. Did you guys hear that? That was another Ray video. Damn. I'm going to run out of videos to do. I'm going to run out of stories on him. Razor, you're the second one that asked me to do that. I should use that as a soundbite. I have a few of his. Look, I think this is one too.
It was at this moment.
No. Where is it? Oh, this one too. Look.
If I had all day to work out watching, I'd be jacked too. Fuck, your fat ass would be fatter, bitch. Your tits would be floppier, stupid. Fuck you think this is?
That dude is cold-blooded. Shit. I need to interview Ray and hear his point of view. On what? I don't have that one, Jason. I have to re-record. I have to find it. I don't know if Ray would come on here. I don't know. I bet Ray thought a beating from the homie was going to be less painful. Nah. Hey, but how did his mom drive by at the right time? I told him too. I said, I think you just jumped in a random car, fool. He was like, no, fool, my mom. She told me get in the car. No, Ray, whenever he comments, his picture's on his thumbnail. He called his mom. We didn't have, that was 1988. We didn't have cell phones. The bottle throwing story. That's the one we're talking about. Hey, I was fucking them up for a second with those bottles. Why not that British guy? He's got to have new stuff. Those videos were the best. Which, oh, you're talking about Jamie Morgan King? Yeah, he doesn't do any videos anymore. He had a video I checked, and he's like walking through a park. I was like, what the hell? At the ranch? The zebra. Jamie. Hey, I can't believe it. We get...
But they come back like 10 deep and they pull me out. They obviously want to see my butthole. It's fucking normal fucking protocol.
We get Wes Watson sound effects today for the donations. Thank you, Nicholas Burnett. I appreciate it. Good afternoon to you as well. No, I saw the pics. Start kicking it with Ray so you can have more stories. I kicked it with him, what was it, last year? We went and had lunch. Whopping. Eastside, ain't you supposed to be in class? Have I seen the Ben Askren stuff? I saw that he was, in a coma or something like that? What's up, Adrian? Dead Mike. What up, though? It's oh, you don't teach summer school? So I got to do I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write down the recommendations. So far, I just see a Ray story. That's all? I'm telling you guys, if I do a fucking Ray story, I'm going to run out of them quick. Hey, I don't even think 818 and all them aren't even in here, huh? Do an investigation on Vincent Fisher via a paid random dude investigator. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dubs, do more comedy. We need the Chipotle review. Oh, yeah. What do I order, though? If I order from there, what do I order? Miklos Town, what's cracking? Oh, let's see if you're still in first place. Matter of fact, I doubt it. Nicholas is in first place right now. Hip hop is in second, and Robert Silva, what is that? Silva is in third. Just so you guys know. Damn, really? Daily Reprieve says Chipotle is super old. I've been eating there since '04. Shit, I've never ate there once. Gunner was right. Gunner was right, man. Gunner was right. This channel, normally when we go live, I don't know if it's because I do the big channel and this channel, but I usually only get like 20 something people. There's over 100 in here right now. Thank you guys. How about a poker game with Vincent Fisher and a round of food? I remember a couple years ago, we had downloaded this poker app and we were going to do poker games with subscribers, but we couldn't work it all the way out. Damn, why is this jumping? I haven't been in the collection in a long time, Robert. Last time I went to the collection, I think I was at the Yard House. Damn, $20 for a burrito? Sheesh. What's up, Junior? Oh, Ezekiel. No, that was the 3 times that I think I met an angel since I've been out. Yeah, that last one was in an airplane. I was flying out to Vegas. Yeah. 2 of them were in no. Matter of fact, one was in San Diego. I think it was in El Cajon. The other one was at the Haas plant in Oxnard. And then the third one was in the airport, Burbank Airport. The dude got on the plane with me and was sitting next to me across the aisle, but next to me. I think those 3 times, those were angels. Oh, yeah. Don't even trip, Eli. Eli, wherever, I don't know where Eli stays at, but Eli's in need of a job. He does have epilepsy, but he's willing to work. If you get extra meat and guac, it's 22. He's in Orange County, Garden Grove. Hey, do I think I'm good enough to enter a Call of Duty tournament yet? No. Rise could, though. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rise's gaming channel. Rise is the only problem with those tournaments is that there's a lot of cheaters. The Constitutionist says that he can get you a job there right now, big dog. So you guys try to hook up on I don't know, Eli, I don't know if you're on our Discord, but you would be able to hook up with them on Discord. I'm gonna pin Rises. Oops, excuse me. So I pinned Rise's gaming channel on the top. Make sure you guys do me a favor, man. Surprise the homie. Everybody in here, there's 107 people in here. Even if you don't watch gaming, do me a favor. Subscribe to his channel. We game just about every night. He's actually really good. Dubs, be a man and don't block me. That got you blocked right there because you're using my picture, big dog. Hey, what's up, Jason? What's up, guitarra guy? So that was it. You guys want to ask for ideas? That's it. You guys just want a damn race story? The next story I have that I can off the top of my head remember, it's not even gonna be a long story. What's up, Taz? How you doing? Peter, shout out to the UK. How you guys doing over there? Daniel, yee. Jason Diamond says, using another man's picture, that's suspect as hell. Yeah, they like to use my picture. And the cool thing is, a lot of these guys that are new or just don't know about streaming, people will use my picture and then go over there and talk shit to the other people, right? And Are you the one that's been asking me to do a story pertaining to Oxnard? I did one a long time ago about me and the homie from Colonia getting down Lalo. We got down 2 times in YA, and then we got wound up being pretty close in the end. That was the homie right there. Ayala. His last name is Ayala. Damn, that's all everybody wants to hear is Ray. Hey, Gary, thank you very much. Here, order you chipotle. Let's follow me. Someone bless homie. He's live with a new video. I guess I'm gonna be doing a chipotle review. Great Padilla, gracias. What up, Dubs? You saw the video of the pedal YouTuber who claims he's doing God's work. God, that's so crazy that even came out of his mouth, right? That was amazing. Damn, this thing jumped far. Somebody, let me see. Yeah, the constitutionalists keep saying he can get you a job down there. AG, what's cracking? AG, as far as I know, it's legit, homie. I remember when he got it, he was really excited. Hey, Ezekiel for the guacamole. Oh, for the $2 guacamole. Okay, I see you. I see you. We're almost halfway to the goal. The goal was 10. You guys got me 4 already. I appreciate you. Jason Billingham. I've been in and out of jail. I was 14. I'm 38 now. Been out for 9 years. Got my own place, a nice car, and 3 beautiful daughters, age 7, 5, and 3. Congratulations, homie. I'm glad to hear that. What's up, Tito G? He's talking about King Fajuli, Jason. Get a chicken burrito with extra rice, no beans, guacamole, and cheese. Let's see. I got to see their menu, big dog. Al the Pal. In Cali, do they call the deeper clicks famas like Texas? No. Beach Hut Deli. Gary, hey, $5 for sour cream. Damn. This shit's expensive, huh? Thank you. I appreciate that. So, how many of you guys, be honest? I'm gonna click right here. How many of you guys saw the video I put out? How many of you guys saw the video that I put out today on the Dubs channel? All right, no. Junior says Chipotle is an undercover Taco Bell. Does it mess your stomach up like Taco Bell? The reason why I'm asking is because I usually wait for a video to get 5,000 views before if I'm going to put another video out on that channel. I am going to be putting out another video on that channel today, guys. I don't know if you guys watch Cartoon from Avalon, Cartoon 5J Avalon. Shout out to Cartoon. Cartoon's been doing some videos lately, and there's been a lot of raza that been getting at me, feeling offended, feeling a certain kind of way. I've spoken with Cartoon in the past. He's always been very respectful. But I watched his video today because I've been hearing so much about it. I watched his newest video. I think it's his newest video. And I felt the need to just put in my 2 cents. So that's the second video I'm going to be putting out on the Dubs channel today. I still got to record today for this channel. Apparently, I'm doing a Ray video, so I may run out of those this week. The Constitutionalists. Thank you. Just my beer donation for today. I'll be editing the rest of the day and I'll post some videos tonight. Make sure you guys click on his channel. Check out his content. What's up, Joe? So all these donations, let's see if it changed anything. Gary is in first place. Nicholas in second. The Constitutionalist is in third. There you go. That's a trip that YouTube does it. I don't even have that on my big channel. Esal, what's cracking, big dog? Daily Reprieve wants to know what you edit your videos with. He's asking the Constitutionalist. Me, I use CapCut. Ezekiel, anytime. Look at. Here's the thing. If you're having, if you're, like I said, if you're talking to somebody, you're meeting with somebody who's in your same financial atmosphere, that's fine. If you can, if you get an opportunity to sit down with a billionaire, you should be learning something and trying to network and get that person in your network. At least that's just the way I see it. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't trying to hate on the Vato. They did their thing, their way. But I wanted to use it as a teaching tool for someone else. CapCut Pro is good. I don't know what's going on with the new. A lot of people are saying that their new terms are crazy, so I don't know what they're doing. As a Mexican, how do you feel about the kid Blanco 15 claiming a Mexican gang but being Bosnian? That's between him and his barrio. No, nobody can. His homeboys embrace him as one of theirs. Then everybody has to be okay with that. There's blacks from barrios. There's Asians from barrios. There's whites from barrios. There's Salvadorians. You know what I mean? Like that's neighborhood stuff. Hey, what's up, cheeks? Bomba. Nicholas, thank you. He says Cartoon is very passionate about that issue. I'm from out of state, so I'm on the outside looking in. Well, you know what, Nicholas? Here's my point, and I said it in the video. At one point in this video, Cartoon talked about how racial California is. And he said that for the people that don't live in California, they don't really know. Well, Cartoon hasn't lived in California for how long? I think he should come back for a while and really get his feet in it and then see like, whoa, shit, this is not the 90s. Not even close. So that's kind of what my video is on. You'll see when you see my video, but I don't think it's fair for an OG like that a lot of people respect his word to just say it in that way when he himself doesn't live here. And this Southern California is nothing close to the way it was in the 90s. The constitutionalists, but see, here's it goes back to when you say you heard prisons on the East Coast aren't as racist as West Coast prisons. See, that's the issue that I have. It isn't the word racist. It's not that it's racist. It's political. East Coast joints aren't as political as West Coast joints. Um, Anybody that really was involved in the politics out here in California knows war, it fucks the money up. Nobody's gonna be teaching. Wait, what's up, Lali? You're not teaching people to hate people, and then you can't hold them back when you teach that kind of hatred. So you teach them how to make money. The right people, you teach them how to make money. You expand their minds so that you can sit behind those walls and generate money on the outside of those walls. A lot of people don't understand the depth of all that, and that's not for me to get into. But for people to say that California is racist, the North and South were beefing longer than the South beef with anybody, and that's not racist. That's just, they're the same race, same ethnicity. You know what I mean? New Johnny reaction video. I can't react to soft white underbelly anymore. They make it hard on me. But thank you for the donation, Jason. There you go. Okay, yeah, political. That's the thing. It's just political, and the politics in California are the reason why you don't hear people getting sexually assaulted in California prisons. That's just frowned upon. A lot of these other states that don't have any politics, people get hurt in very awful ways. Tony, thank you. What up, Dubs? Great stuff on King. Holy, the clowning videos on Ray are great. It's crazy. We're talking about cruising State Street. I did too. Well, you're from the area? I hated. I hated cruising State Street. I always hated cruising State. And now what they did to State Street, they try to make it like Ventura. They put all those blockers, and now people got to get out of the car and walk around. I don't like it. Jason says, here in England, we don't do racial divide thing like America. We stay with people from our own gang, our own area. As long as you're not, you don't got fucked up charges, you're gonna stick with your own uh postcode. Hey, gracias, Lali. Oh, you grew up in Ventura. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, they did Ventura, downtown Ventura, the way they did downtown Santa Barbara, Holmes. You can't even drive around no more. We got 124 in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, it is dumb, man. Before I got the store at my work, I used to wear full sleeves because I didn't want to be misjudged by my tattoos. You know, when I lived in San Diego, there were a couple times I was walking down the street in San Diego and I saw somebody look up, see me, and cross the street. And I was like, damn, I thought that was a myth. It's irritating when you see somebody do that too, huh? Oh, there's 3 minutes left. And somebody said we're one donation away from meeting the goal. Let me see. We are. We got close. We got close. Thank you. Um, Hey, Nicholas made it happen. I lived in Cali while I was in the Marines. I was dating a Mexican girl at the time, and her family treated me like I was family. They were always asking us when we're going to have some babies. That's how Mexican families are. Dubs, I just watched your video regarding Bozo meeting up with a billionaire. You're right. First impressions go a long way. Always present yourself as a professional. Absolutely. Moses, thank you. Appreciate that. Lonnie, what's cracking? We're just freestyling. I'm only gonna do a half hour. I was trying something new and something Gunner brought up, and he was absolutely correct. This channel usually only gets like 20 people. When we go on StreamYard, we always thank you, Gary. We always stream on StreamYard, and this channel always gets like 20 people in there, 22 people. Right now we have 130. So there is something in the software that YouTube doesn't like, and they prefer us to go direct. So if we decide to do that, we're gonna have to figure it out. Gunner's gonna have to pick a time, and he goes by himself, and then we'll have to figure out if you guys still want us to go joint lives at night. What kind of shampoo do I use? It's called Meidu, Meidu. Get the dark black. Or is it dark brown? No, no. Get the black, not dark brown. Get the black. I cruise Saviors in the 80s a couple times. I couldn't stand it. You know how like in SB when we used to cruise State Street, like the dudes from the west side, we stayed on one side of the street. Dudes from the east side, they were usually across the street, certain little spots. But you could get out of the car and walk around, and that's what most people did. You cruise Saviors, everybody was in the car, and then you had the dudes by the McDonald's. You had the dudes from Colonia right there tripping on everybody. I didn't like it. There was too many cops, too many cars. Nobody could get out of the car. I didn't like cruising Saviors. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, it was the 80s. Fool, we used to fucking cruise Saviors, and then every time on the way back to SB, we would rob one of the stores and we would yell out Colonia on the way out. So they wouldn't come looking for us. Okay, what's up, Adrian? Where's Jekyll's wife? I saw her. Hey, but you're bald. Why do you need shampoo? I'm missing. No, my beard. It's a dye. I shave. So you put it on dry. You shampoo it up, lather it up. Make sure you wipe all the stuff off your skin. You wait 10 minutes, jump in the shower, rinse off. Boom, the grays are gone. No, I didn't, Jason. Am I still hitting the heavy bag? I haven't. Last time I hit was about a month ago. Tony says other waters will say that Colonia's fucking huge, especially back then. The South Side's big now, but it was Colonia was in the 80s. Shit. Which one? What other alpha? The whatever podcast, I wouldn't fit into that. They usually you see their content is usually, some of it's a lot of the same stuff. It's a very successful platform, but I don't think I fit into their what they do. Boxnard, they do. Oh, Colonia, minimum 1,000. Back in the 80s, it was even more. Shit. When I got busted in 93, that was minimum just from my neighborhood. My neighborhood's real. I mean, I'm glad. I wish Barrios, I wish people could find a different way to burn off steam than get into Barrios. But when I got busted in 93, that was easy. 700 dudes from the west side, from my neighborhood. The east side was probably about 300. I used to have it growing out, Jason. I looked way older. A lot less Wes Watson these days. It's hard reacting to that dude, if I'm being honest. And he's actually been putting out content that's completely horrible. No, there's two. I get the black bottle, right? There's two. There's a black bottle with the black label. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So there's this one, bomb. This one, bomb. So either one of these ones works. Either one of those. Then they have a bottle that's a bluer looking color. See, like this one is a little bit bluish black color. They have one that's lighter blue. All three of those, you can't go wrong. But either one of those, black label or silver label. I kind of like the silver label more. Tony says a friend of mine from SB almost got killed because the East Siders mistook him for a West Sider. Yeah. One of my little homies, a youngster from my neighborhood, just got killed like 2 weeks ago, spray painting. They caught him slipping. You think they smell the same, Junior? I don't think those two smell the same. He was an Edgar. All right, we've already gone 30 minutes. I just wanted to do a test, and you guys, thank you. I appreciate all the love you guys showed. I'll be talking to Gunner. More than likely, we're gonna go live tonight, but we're definitely gonna be talking about maybe doing some solo live streams from time to time. Definitely gonna always do the the duo lives. But I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. Here it is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. I'll leave this one up since there was no music. So those of you that missed it, you get to check it out. Thank you guys for the love, man. I appreciate you guys. Take care.